Ever since the accident, they were brothers. Inseparable. Always said they would stick together. Nothing and no one ever come between them. But even though Jay had the raw ability, Harley always seemed to get the limelight. And after winning the league with Hearts last season and deciding he was ready for a new challenge, Harley met with his new manager and signed on that dotted line. Expected Jay to do the same thing, but unbeknownst to Harley, Jay Torres, little flea in his ear, telling Jay that Harley don't give a shit about him, that he only used him to make himself look better. The on-field disagreement wouldn't have made that any better. So in one of the snakiest moves in all world football, while Harley was signing on the dotted line for FC Porto, while he was trying his new drip on and getting to know his new teammates, his little bro was 3 hours down the road, signing for their great enemies. Now speaking of teammates, this is how Porto are lining up in the 26-27 season. And he has a very exciting forward three to work with this season. Galeno, Lookman and Segankov. Now I told Lookman to come back in the false 9 position and Galeno and Segankov just to stay nice and wide. But with Saber also attacking that wing side and we've got Kadioglu on the other, he's not going to overlap, he's going to step into that midfield 3 and create some shooting opportunities for himself. Bench and the reserves looking pretty decent, but we've absolutely spunked all our money up the wall to get Harley over the line. So we have to look on the free agents list for a new GK. But don't you get saying hola to this geezer, you might as well say alright, bub, because all the way from Wolverhampton, it's Jose Sarr. We're in desperate need of a keeper and a big Portugueser is just going to shore up things between the sticks. Now we looked at Porto, but here's a quick look at the Benfica lineup. A cheeky little 4-4-1-1 with the two bad lads up front, CMK and Torres leading the line. And have I mentioned, by the way, 81 and 83 rated. God, they grow up so fast. Now, a little bit different for this season. Normally do a bag of highlights, and we're still going to do a bag of highlights, but not just for one team. We're going to be dipping in and out of both. Now, this derby in recent years has been a bit tasty, but with tackles like that, and the fact that it's Jay and Harley going head-to-head, it's just going to
add a little bit of spice.
Now, with Benfica having the majority of the pressure in the first 20 minutes, Adamola Lookman and Harley have caught the Benfica defence with their pants down. And it's Segankov to squeeze it in from a tight angle. It's just how your mum likes it. But there was no doubt in anyone's mind, if this man had a chance today, it would be like Kanye West's career after he dropped Vultures. It's over. But just after the half-time break, Harley finds himself with no support whatsoever, so he twats one. Believe me, bro, at this point, I can't wait either. With just 10 minutes to go, CMK had an opportunity to drag him back into this game. But just like your dad when he started smoking weed, it was high, wide, and not at all handsome. Sheldrup does get them a consolation goal, but even a little bit of afters with the two managers couldn't sour the Porto performance. Believe you me, Jay and Torres are going to be bitching non-stop. But after debuting in the competition last season, Harley and Jay, the boys really are looking to go a step further this season and book themselves into the Champions League final. But even before they can start thinking about that, two really tough groups stand in their way. But in the first group game here against Manchester United, some big chances and even bigger saves from both sides. But like Missy Elliott once said, Manchester United, can they work it? Is it worth it? Put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's nerfing them if and when yet, mama. Hoyland, the man to stick it away, must be waiting on a miracle to come or something. But in the next game, you might have guessed it, but you might not believe it, we're back at Tynecastle. And it's the dirty, horrible geezer who replaced our dynamic trio. Untuck your shirt, you're wrong, and there's kids in the crowd. Harley almost catches Hackett and Johnston out at his front post. But it's Lord Voldemort to swing Guardium Leviosa into the box, but it's Kadioglu to pick it up. He's going coast to coast. He's making like a sheep and getting the flock down the wing. He pulls up, he waits, and then delivers a delicious ball into the only man who was going to score today. Harley gets us back level. But just after the half-time break, this well-oiled Hearts machine invite the Porto defenders onto the dance floor. But they are nothing but statues as Adams fires one home. Harley then shows he's got better heading game than your nan. I'm talking sloppy toppy 3000. And then a couple of minutes later we work it out like Albert Einstein. And it's HR to round off his hat-trick and get the crowd to paint him like one of their French girls. But with the Padawan scoring a hat-trick, of course, the Jedi Master had something to say about it. Shanklin gets them back on level terms. But as the minutes wind down, Kadioglu picks the ball up, steps into the midfield. And oh my god, this geezer must work for Royal Mail. Because that is bloody postage stamp. And just like an old man playing Jenga, Hearts' Champions League hopes this season have fallen apart. Back into league action then as Jose Sarr says, spread 'em. I'll be there in 5. Siganko brings it down like the mood when you tell a disabled joke at your cousin's christening. Well, I thought it was funny. And Harley's about to dive in. But from then on, it was the Jose Sarr show. Unbelievable stop here. But just have a look at this. I ain't seen someone take shots to the face like that, I think, since the last time I visited your sister. Up next was Sporting Lisbon. Hey, and listen, I don't like to toot my own horn, but rooter toot toot, because turning this man into an inverted fullback. Men want to beat him, girls want to be with him, and teams can't deal with him. Balenciaga or something gets himself sent off, which means the game opened up and the defence parts for Harley. Like his name's Moses. But he's not freeing the Israelites, he's freeing Sporting of all 3 of their points. Now we know how Harley's doing, he's cooking. But what are the boys doing at Benfica? Well, they're linking up like a Tinder date. Torres is a bit of a tool though, trying ridiculous things from ridiculous angles. But every now and then they come off like that absolute scorcher. Problem is, he's a very different player to what Jay's used to playing behind. Because with Harley and Jay, there's that telepathy, that little bit of hold-up play, interchange, but Torres just wants to do it all himself. And here at the Bernabeu, the boys are going to have to produce something a little bit special. Step forward, El Capitano Dantas, the little Portuguese magician, producing a little bit of magic. For the rest of the game, we kept it tighter than a duck sauce, until Kolo Muani throws himself on the ground. Get up! You're embarrassing me and your father. The little rat steps up. But it's a hop, a skip, and a bit of a wet fart of a penalty. But to seal the result, it's Jay having the defenders parting like 2 bouncers who've just seen a little bit of totty. Come right this way, madame. Now, I know I was throwing a little bit of shade at Torres for trying to be a bit of a flash bastard. But sometimes playing with this bloke, it's like playing top trumps with Harry Potter. It's never boring. And if you get me too excited, you'll end up with something on your forehead. Now, I know their link-up might not be great this season, but I tell you what, individually, they are performing impeccably. Jay with a touch of a pedo in a primary school and a finish to match. Now, in the final game of the Champions League group stage, all we needed was a big fat dub to make sure that we finished on top spot. But RC Lens were not going to just roll over and die, a team that have already beat Real Madrid in this campaign. But tonight is where Schilderup turned from a boy to a man, wraps his foot round that one and wraps Leno up into a big fat spliff. But once again, as we turn defence into attack, ball fired into Jay, who kills it dead. He's going to see Gouveia on this right-hand side, who's going to think about it and just drop it back into Torres. But Juve taking no chances, cynical foul into the back. But the referee's having absolutely none of it. Red card after 30 minutes. You've got time for a bath, son. But not one to spur a man advantage. Schilderup finds his opportunity to spank one. Have you ever noticed that absolute thunderbolts just come like number 9 buses? You wait ages for one and then 2 come at the same time. Technique that would make an ice skater blush. Now halfway through the season, you can see at the top of the table, it's tighter than that one mate who'll never get the round in. I heard someone say the other day that someone had long pockets and short arms and they didn't stop crying for about 4 minutes. And in the Champions League then, Benfica absolutely walked it with Real Madrid, finishing bottom with 5 points. It's embarrassing. Porto going through skin of their teeth, Jobby. That win against Hearts was vital. Into the second half of the season then, with both teams needing to do a little bit more to catch up with Sporting Lisbon, but needing to carefully balance fixtures as well, because with Porto finishing second and Benfica finishing top, they could meet in the Champions League. Rio Ave are the first opponents up for Porto. A lovely flowing move in this one with the ball changing hands from Harley to Lookman over to Galeno. A late scare as Jose Sarr has to produce an unbelievable save. But it's 3 points in the bag as Benfica come up against Braga. Nervy starter as the ball gets cleared off the line. Torres gives it the odd attenzione pickpocket. But it's Arsons to pick out a delicious ball to the back stick, where Jay's strolled through the conservatory. But it's late in this one as tempers start to flare. This is what I mean by Torres always wanting to do it himself, and most of the time it's a detriment to the team. Hey Jay, grass ain't always greener, is it, son? But over in Porto, this team is a well-oiled machine at this point as Galeno sends Harley through, and he gives it the old, shall I do him? I fancy it, but don't give me a right bollocking, won't there? But yeah, I do fancy it, a big time. Hey, I told you we'd do it, bro. I told you we'd do it. They didn't believe in us. They didn't want us to win. They didn't want us to get us a banger. But I told him I'd give her another banger. And late on in this one, just to add salt to a very, very salty already wound. I'm telling you right now, I will never get bored of watching Harley stick away penalties like that. HK, step aside, because HR will see you now. Back with the Benfica boys then, and someone book an appointment to see a plastic surgeon for Shevchenko. He's going to need a whole new nose. More face shots than Jay Garrett in that bloody video. But with the game winding down, we needed something a little bit special. I tell you what, this boy's got better moves than me in Cuba Revolutions, and I'm 14 rums deep. Deadly finish to match. This boy is colder than a polar bear's gonads. Now, after simming past a team whose name literally looked like someone fallen asleep on their keyboard, we were linking back up with the Red Devils. And after being 2-1 down on Ag, this board that switched sides more often than Sam Smith gets us back on level terms in this tie. Onana then proves that he actually is a goalkeeper with 2 unbelievable saves from 2 headers. But once again, their saviour was waiting on a miracle to come as he pops one past Jose Sarr. But from kick, Zielinski makes one of the worst choices that anyone has ever made. Look, he didn't get himself sent off, but he made Harley very angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Because from that point on, it was 2 shots and 2 goals, securing us the win and securing Porto a place in the Champions League semi-finals. Now, with Porto's place secured and a Harley masterclass completed, it was over to Benfica and Jay to do the same. A bit of a rocky start means that they go behind early doors. But once again, unbelievable work rate from Torres up front means that goal right there was easier than a 5-year-old's homework. But as Sevilla provide us with a little bit of a late jump scare, Timber finding that far corner like me reaching into my fridge for a yogurt. Shout out that banana one with the chocolate flakes. But with time running out, it's Jay pulling the team up by the bootstraps. Cuts inside, gives the ball off to Torres. Saves Benfica's blushes, but only for another half an hour. As the period of extra time was tighter than a nun's... Well, you know what I'm on about. Meaning that, of course, penos. And with the shootout level, Sheva makes an unbelievable save, which of course means to put us through into the semis. CMK, called as you like, tucks his ball away like he's auditioning for RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, as we wind down to the end of the season, you can see that it is perfectly poised for a final day shootout. Porto and Benfica point away from each other. And with Benfica having better goal difference, Porto need to win. But the biggest story is not the league, because we go over to the Champions League and we'll see that the semi-finalists, Benfica versus Porto, to make the Champions League final, And I tell you what, lads, they're big enough games on their own. So we're going to have to play them live. Here we go then, boys. Asaguer versus Dragões. Probably butchered that. Worse than the geezer down I was owing. But you know what? It don't matter, because happenstance. Benfica versus Porto, Champions League semi-final. I don't mind if I do ya. But lads, it's going to be a mad one. Because first of all, we are controlling Benfica at home. And then after that, second leg, we're going to swap sides. CMK versus RCM. Harley versus Jay. Come on then, boys. Let's get stuck in. Here we go then. Here's... Look, man. Look, man. Look, man, just relax. Look, man, just relax. Little 1-2 round the box. Come back into Lookman. Big save from Shevchenko. Love that. Here we go. Chance for a break on now then. If you can get it over, it's our ball. When it goes, we'll have it. Great ball. Oh, this is danger. Get across. Well done, Victor. Right, let's get this started on the other side then, eh? Bar. That's lovely. Sankov, you gone? Oh, you know what? He's lucky. Bouncing ball. Got nowhere near it. Oh, danger here. God, I don't like playing against Lookman. Sankov again. Oh, he's done us this time. Not like that. No! Get it out! Bollocks! Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe you've done this. A little bit of shockingness at the back there. Not good enough. Pinball wizard. Shevchenko, get your ass up off the floor, son. Running us ragged. Running us ragged. Running us ragged. Big tackle. What a tackle that was. Lookman's still down. I don't want him injured for the second leg though, do I? Harley tries to squeeze it in from a ridiculous angle. Just how my missus likes it. I think something needs changing, you know. We're going for the Michael Dublé up front. And push these fellas up a little bit. It's going to get me pregnant. Knew he was going to touch that and go. Well done, Wrench. Read it. Go on then, Jay. Into Torres. Oh, flicked on! And it's in! Getting Dantes! What a little bit of pinball wizardry once again. Ball into Torres. Flicked onto Dantes. Or Dantas. If it's Dantes, one sacre bleu. Lovely little drive down the box. Didn't think we were going to get anything from it. And it's two very fortuitous. Fortuitous little bounces. But it's a deadly finish. Jose Sarr. Flapping like your mum's lips in the wind. Oh no, he's done us on this side. You're going to have to get across. Victor! Love that. Absolutely monstrous. Look at him. Just dap him up, man. I bet he's absolutely rock solid under them shorts. And again, Victor. And again, Victor! Keep going, son. Oh my God, keep going, son. Oh, he's done the right thing, though, there. Big switcher. Into Dantes. Dantas. Whatever his bloody name is. What a turn. Jesus. Turn out of trouble there. He's got a little bit of space to shoot. Oh! Jose Sarr with a smart little save. Oh my God. Let's play the 1-2 with the post. Nick it off him. Come on. Nick it off him. Oh, Dantas. That should have played through. Torres. Line. Nice. That ball switched over. Bring it down. Strike one! Oh! I knew it was coming, I told ya! I'm telling ya, I knew it was coming! Oh, Bar has fully thrown the cat firmly amongst the pigeons. But I tell you what, it's not pigeons, is it? It's friggin' eagles. Could we be flying through to the Champions League final, boys? Could Jay get a little bit over Harley this season? I don't know, you know. It could be on. Game done. Oh my God. What an end to that game. What a finish. The boys take a 1-goal lead into the second leg of the semi. Here we go then, start the second leg of this semi-final. Benfica, of course. That last-minute winner. You can see Jay and Harley leading the boys out. It's all about the place in the Champions League final. Tell you what, a Harley masterclass in clumbing. Watch this. Oh, that's dangerous. Lads, what are we doing early doors here? We don't want this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Big stop from Sarr. And we go then. Go on, Skank. Get that. Well done. That's great. And we go. Lookman, get there. Lovely. Go on, Looks. Go on, Looks. Harley's in the middle for you. He don't want to use him. Oh, what a save. What a save. Here he is, the boy. CMK. Trying to start things. He's got the ball again, though. Lays it off to Torres this time. Big save. Jose Sarr. God, it's a nervy last 5 in it there. Let's go. Let's go and rethink, boys. Let's go collect our thoughts. Oh, he's done him. Cads. Not CMK. Oh my God, imagine that. That ball. And that ball again. No! Carrillo. What have you done? What have you frigging done? Simple pass. Simple ball to our right back. Oh, I think we're going out, you know. Musa. And we go. Touch Charles. That's beautiful. What a little ball that was. Galeno, you through. He needed help. He needed help. Oh, it's not long left, you know. There really isn't much left. Harley, get your head on this. Harley, get your head on that. Touch it down. And ball. Ah, it's running out of time, isn't we? Strike one. Oh, what an effort. Go and get the ball out of the bloody net. Go and get the ball out of the bloody net. I don't want no bloody celebrations. At the minute, we're going out. It's a fucking great goal, I've got to be honest. What a bloody goal from Loader as well. Little bit of outside on it. Beautiful, but go and get the ball. We can't piss around. Come on. Handball again. Come on, we've got no time to waste here. Varela. Oh, get it down. Our ball. Oh my God, it's in pretty much the same position. Do we try it again? Wide to Lookman. It's Loader. That ball. Harley. Harley! Oh, no! Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Oh, I can't believe we've gone out like that. Well, technically we haven't gone out, but... It was that goal, that special goal from Barr that's done it. Harley gets dumped out of the Champions League at the last hurdle. But Jay's going there. Jay's going all the way, baby. Well, on to the last game of the season, Porto. Can you win it? Well, that seals it then. Our Harls will not be playing in the Champions League final. But Jay and Torres certainly will be, and it's up against Paris Saint-Germain. But don't feel too bad for him. Our Harls have still got a chance at a little bit of silverware this season. Can he secure the league title on the final day of the season? And, yeah, of course, we're playing this one live. Oh, after being dumped out of the Champions League. This is all we've got to look forward to. Big performance here. Better the result of Benfica. And we've done it, boys. Come on. Let's have a right all go at this. Win that. No! No, terrible start. Terrible start 5 minutes in. Of course, with our bloody pants down. Oh, I'm gutted. Swear down. Again, I thought this was going to be a piss easy game, you know. Absolute rude awakening. Nice. Big switch up ball. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, they've done us again. Not again. Bloody hell. Come on, lads. Let's step this up, yeah? Into Shagankov. Ref. Jesus. Wow, that's a red. Gotta be a red. Bottled it. Bottled that. That should have been a red all day long. Harley. Show him what I got. Tell him what I got, look. Lay this. Off to Harley. Strike it. Move it. Get in. Oh my God. I friggin' knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. Could see it in my third eye. Call me Doctor Strange. You know what ain't strange though? The absolute cleanliness of that strike. Damn. The shape on that. I thought I was looking at Ana de Armas. Oh my God, they've walked for us. Bloody hell. It's a good job we bought Jose Sarr this season, you know. Couldn't have had that Portugal in goal. Strike one, James. Ah, the seconds. The little scrappy doos. Cardoso. Well up. Ball over to Skankov. He's found him. Ah! There's something brewing. Whether it's a fart, a shit, or a goal, I don't know. But it could come here. We've got Leno. Oh my God. Are you taking the piss? What a goal. And if that is the goal to win the bloody league title, then I'll have it. I'll take it. I'll absorb it. And I'll love it. I'll love it. It's lovely. To be fair, keeper should have done way better. We're playing it well now. It's turned into absolute prime Barcelona. Mate, take the piss if they'd have scored there. I'd have cried. Not enough about him, though. Ah, we got to stop giving the ball away, though. That's handball, though, ref, in there. I know you aren't looking for their handballs. You're only looking for ours. Loader. Great. Right. Beating for pace. I know you can. I know you can. Go on, Loader. Champions League final. Champions League final? Champions League semi-final scorer. And could that be the goal that sends us to the top of the table? And secures the trophy. Secures the one trophy. It's not the trophy we wanted, but... Do you know what I mean? Beggars can't be choosers. Great little finish. Got a little player, to be fair. If it weren't for Harley, he'd be playing. But, do you know what I mean? Got to look after me, boys. And your boys look after you. There we are. Are we going to go nuts? It looks like we're celebrating. Are we celebrating the win or are we celebrating the league title? I don't know, you know. I don't know if they all play on the same day. We look happy. And there is your confirmation. Porto at the top of the table. Harley gets his silverware, but I tell you what. I bet he'd trade that all to play in this game right here. Benfica versus Paris Saint-Germain. Jay and Torres versus Mbappe. Let's get it cooking. Oh, it's at Wembley as well. Oh, that is an absolute right touch. Love playing at Wembo. And we ain't been here yet. Neither of the boys have been here, but it's only one of them here today. Jay jumped ship last season because he thought he had a better chance of getting a Champions League done, dusted, finito with Torres. And he was damn right, you know. He's got all the way here. Him and Torres up front. It's against PSG for all the marbles. Come on then, boys. Andy Robbo with us, though. Nice. Joe Victor. He's got space. Oh, I tell you what, that was going top bins if it weren't anyone but Donnarumma. That was in, boy. Let's have a look at the Victor strike. Steps forward. All of Wembley opens up for him. Mate, that's top bins bound, that is. Oh, that's a nice little spin move. Enzo, big save, Sheva. Mbappe, the danger man. Oh, they've played it well. Jesus, well done, great save. Right, can we get that down? We can, you know. And Shields is gone. If he can beat him. And he has! Go on, Shields! Ah, just too much. But when it's against me, absolutely. Go on then. You got burners here. I know how quick you are. Oh, God, I know how quick their back line is, though. Ball in. Torres. He's nicked it! Oh, Donnarumma! Donnarumma! Give me some bloody Ruma! CMK. Oh! Again! If it wasn't Donnarumma, all three of them go in. You absolute morgue. Let's see this. Oh, maybe it's a little bit close to him still, though. Anyone but Donnarumma, that's causing problems. This geezer looks like it's a normal Tuesday afternoon. Eurosek's gone. Ah, Shields. Go on, Shields up. Strike one! Oh, again! Tell you what, the pressure is high voltage, mate. Here's Mbappe. Nice tackle. Oh, some of us are out of position now. Not to Mbappe. Oh, big save again, Sheva. Right, no changes. Don't need him. Oh, he's done us again. Robbo. Oh, Robbo, you're murdering us. Big tackle. No ref. No ref. That is the cleanest tackle you're ever going to see in your life. Show me the replay. Show me this replay. I tell you you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. No contact. Oh, okay, yeah. he's took him out. Fuck. Mbappe versus Sheva then. Come on, Sheva! Yes! What a save! Oh my god, that is just what we needed. Just what we needed. A little bit of spark. Little bit of spark. Ref. Come on. Not in this last minute. Good tackle. Maybe in the last minute. Maybe in the last minute. Who's up there with him? Strike! Oh, I tell you what. CMK to Torres for the winner would have been a story and a half. Oh, right. There's a corner here. If we can get this right, CMK is going to swing it. If we can get this right, it's a winner. It's a winner, you know. It's a winner! Oh! Oh! Show Victor to win it would have been a story as well in itself. Oh, but we're destined for another half an hour. Another half an hour. Oh my god, Torres, you've won that. Go on, Torres. Bearing down on goal. The touch of a baby elephant. Great tackle. Great tackle. Go on in, Shields. He was going to be nowhere from there, was it? Jesus Christ, Nathan Redmond is the only option that we've got off the bench. Bring it down. Well done, Dantas. Play it now. Oh, Jay, you were in there. Oh my god. It's Penos. Why is it Penos? I'll tell you why it is Penos, because no one scored yet. Shelled. Top bins. Good lad. Not even Donnarumma could save that one. De Bruyne then. Called it! Get in, Sheva. Dantas. Oh my god. Worst penalty in the world. Straight down the middle though. Nothing silly about it. Hakan. Oh, I thought I'd read him. Arsons. Ah, Donnarumma's had him. Barcola. Going the same way again. Ah, lovely. Sent him wrong way. Enzo. Ah, down the middle. You mug. Eurosec then. Loves power. Loves top bins. Get in. Right. Sheva. Against Ekatike. Mate, he don't look confident. He does not look confident. Oh, well, he was confident. That's a banger of a pen. This guava bread is stepping up next then. He's been mustard this season, he has, to be fair. Oh, it's in a mustard penalty as well. Whoa, okay then. Ugarte. Can you bloody stick one away, son, or can we win it here? Yes! He gets right! The boys have done it! Benfica have been playing second fiddle all season. Harley has been the star of the Portuguese league. But Jay and Torres have just won the biggest prize in club football. And it's all thanks to the Ukrainian wonder kid. The geezer between the sticks who's pulled off some absolutely dirty old saves this season. Ah, we've done it. Paris Saint-Germain in the finale. Let's go then. Everyone's on the stage. Because Dantas, mate, that fucking trophy is going to be bigger than him, bless him. It's only a little one. Here we are! Benfica! We lift the Champions League trophy. Is that us breaking the Gutman curse as well, by the way? Get in, you know. But Jay, it's done it without Harley. This is not how it was meant to go, you know. We weren't meant to do it like this. The boys were meant to do it together. But with the frustration of Torres thinking he's all top man, thinking he can do it all himself. Next season, could there be a return of the deadly duo? Listen, I don't like to toot my own horn, but what a friggin' episode that was. Now, just before we finish off, let's have a look at the old statisticals. We've got RCM on 18, Schilder on 16. You've got Arsons up there in the assists as well. Loader with 6 himself. Not seeing Jay anywhere though. 10 and 4 in 47. Not the best in returns, but again, potentially, is that a little bit of tension between him and Torres? Does he need to leave? Does he need to reunite with Harley at the end of this episode to get the best out of himself? So that's what I'm throwing over to you two. Jay wants to leave. Where is he going? We've got options. Paris Saint-Germain being one of them. We got Spuds as well asking for Jay's expertise, as well as Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester United with all contracts on the table. So get down in the comment section below and tell me where they're going. But with that, my geezers, that is the end of another fantastic episode. Once again, thank you so much for watching, tuning in, doing everything that you need to be doing. Make sure that you drop a like. It helps me out absolutely massively. Again, get in the comment section below and tell me where the boys should be playing next season. We want a league title and we want a Champions League done, dusted, finito. It's much love from me. I'll see you next week and peace.